we're going to be designing the kitchen from scratch. So we're just setting out a color palette, seeing what might go well together. I'm going to go ahead and finish out the wallpaper. So we use this tree wallpaper block. I like it. It's kind of neutral for the kitchen. From far away, you really can't tell that those are trees. Makes it bright, easy to light up. I think I'm going to go lighter with the kitchen. I feel like I can put anything with it. It might match a lot of different stuff. So I'm going to be using a lot of trial and error in this video. I'm just going to, pick something and try that. If it doesn't work, I'll probably tear it all down and redo it. So much fun. So I'm going to try this moss block. We're going to go up 6 high. It's kind of a greenish gray. I think I want to put the refrigerator right here. I need to build that first. That way I can do the cabinet around it. So I want to make the middle part indented so you can see the separation of the door. The double doors. Later, I'll like to come back in and add all the details to the inside of the refrigerator. And then maybe make a little trail so we can run through it. So cute. You can be a little mouse in here. This is looking pretty good. It's looking, I can tell it's a refrigerator. It's looking believable. So I'm going to do the cabinet on both sides of the refrigerator. And then I think we can have like a bar area here, like an L-shaped cabinet. Let me get rid of this because we'll have some stools right here. I think that'll be a great way to walk into the kitchen through this walkway here with a seating area bar right there. So I'm just trying different colors. Lime green. It's kind of reminds me of like paneling. Not quite sure which one to do for our cabinets. Okay, this one's kind of like a normal paneling cabinet, maybe. Paneled cabinet. We'll try it and see. It's looking okay so far. So I'm just trying to divide the cabinet into 3. Looks like 3 cabinets could fit right here. So we want to make a cabinet door. And I'm just thinking maybe I could put the same block but use this column block so that you can see the difference in the cabinet door and the cabinet. And I want to put them all equal spaces apart. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. I'm going to add some little handles. Go like that. I need some lighting underneath the cabinets. It's a little dark under there. So I'm just going to add a brown screen block that gives off a little light. And that fixed it right up. So now we have under the counter lights. Who doesn't love those? Of course, I'm going to do cabinets on the other side of the refrigerator. Try to go all the way to the window. Maybe I can fit 2 cabinets in there or 1 large cabinet door. So I just want this to look a little more like paneling or just different from the jungle wood block I'm using. And that looks a little better. Put my handle back. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Not sure which one. All right. The column it is for now. I like to add the molding part on the top. I don't know, that's sticking out kind of far. I'm going to raise the refrigerator up just a little bit to kind of match the cabinet. Get these handles situated. And close off our refrigerator. I'm excited about coming in later and adding those details into the inside of the refrigerator. We'll put shelves and food. So I'm going to speed this up as I get rid of the paneling. I think we're going to go with a lighter color. And at least now I have a good idea of how to build these cabinets right here. So I can easily come back in with a lighter block that I like better. Not really sure how to do the cabinet doors yet. So I knew I'd have to try a few different blocks to figure it out. Okay. We got rid of our old paneling cabinets. We're gonna try some lighter blocks. And we have to remember when we're putting our first block that we're gonna have to match that with the door. So I think I like these white planks. And it's lighter. We're gonna do a cabinet over the refrigerator too. These are gonna be much better. We should have done the paneling cabinets in our cabin house next door. So I divided them into 3 again. So we'll have 3 cabinets on one side. And I think we'll just do 1 cabinet on this side. We'll have 2 cabinets over the refrigerator. And we'll have cabinets under the countertop. So I'm just going to go ahead and frame those in. And I'm thinking this moss is a little dark for our countertops. So we're going to go with this block that looks a lot like marble. I'm going to take it off on this side as well. I'm liking the brighter colors for the kitchen. I think it's going to make it look a lot bigger. And that's what this kitchen needs, is to look bigger. So again, I'm doing this L-shaped countertop so we can have a bar area here. Framing in the bottom cabinets. So for under here, I think I'm going to do it a little further in so that we can put some stools under there. Stools, bar stools maybe. And then I'll just fill this side in solid, and I'll do the other side with doors. And I'm going to put the molding back on the top. A little bit of a different style than I used on the other. I'm just going to be filling in the area between the cabinet doors here. Figure out how many doors I can fit in this area. I think we're going to go with 3. I think we'll have 3 cabinet doors on each side. Okay, I really like how that's looking. So I think I'm going to use this same block that I used in the office. It's very neutral. And then add a full square on the inside. And I like how that looks. We'll just do that with all the cabinets, upper and lower. Okay, we need to try a few different handles. Okay, I think I like this darker wood handle. I think it's another brick. And it works great on our giant kitchen cabinet doors. Okay, we're almost done with this side of the cabinet. We got our handles on, and now we need to frame in an island. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty big island. Just want to see how wide that cabinet was. I'm going to go a little wider with this island. But I'm going to do gotta get the other one. I'm going to do the same countertop. And I'm going to leave this edge here so that we can again put stools, bar stools underneath it. Look at our beautiful marble countertop. They look so good. Just filling in the island. I'm gonna put some cabinet doors towards the refrigerator. It's gonna fill them in the same way I did the others. I'm really liking how this kitchen's turning out. I'm glad we did it brighter. And then I'm gonna fill this side in solid. Wow, that is looking really good. Let's go ahead and finish out the wall by our windows. And I think I'm gonna do a lighter frame here in the kitchen. I'm gonna go with the quartz pillar, which is what we used in the indoor frames and the front door frames. Our tree wallpaper. I'm thinking maybe we can do another table over here, a less formal table, maybe a kitchen table instead of a dining room table. So you can sit at the table and look out the window. Looking into the courtyard, what we're thinking is going to be on the other side of these windows. Okay, I think we need a backsplash. So I'm just looking for these little bricks, and I kind of want to use a warmer color since we've done a few sterile colors already. A few colder colors, I should say. And I like how that looks. It warms up our kitchen. So we're just going to add some under the counter lights again to light up this area. So we do need to finish the paneling over here where our table is going to go. And then I'm thinking in the next video, we can start to put more furniture and details in this kitchen, along with our other appliances and a sink. We need a big kitchen sink and a stove, and that is going to be a lot of fun to build.